Once in a while I get these questions on protein. What kind of foods protein, and what do you recommend and everything like that. Protein's a very important thing to have in the diet, naturally. However, it's a little bit of a misunderstood part of health and wellness. They say you can't train a poor diet. Well, at the same time, you can't also out-diet poor training. And I think one of the conundrums that we face a lot, especially with people looking to build muscle and strength, is they try and eat their way to muscle. They're trying to add more protein to the diet in the hopes of building muscle, but the fact of the matter is, protein can't build muscle. It doesn't have the instructions. The instructions that come into your body saying you need to build muscle, you have to get bigger and stronger and everything like that, that doesn't come from your diet. That comes from the exercise you do. I don't care what your diet looks like. If you sit on the couch all day and you have the most impeccable diet, you're still not going to get much stronger. The exercise is what physically tells your body to do. So the point that we want to have is that exercise is the number one thing that causes muscle to build. Diet, I can't write for anything today. Diet supports exercise. It doesn't cause it, but it supports it. So if you have a good diet, you have enough protein, that helps you recover from your last workout, helps you get ready for the next one so you can kick ass once again in the gym. But if it's not there, you're just not working quite as hard, and therefore the signal to build muscle isn't there, or is toned down, and you don't build muscle. So it's easy to naturally think, well, diet causes muscle growth and it's important for muscle growth. Exercise, it's all about exercise when it comes to building muscle and capability. When it comes to protein, there's so many opinions out there, and I say, you know what? Stop listening to the opinions, stop listening to everybody else, because no one really knows what the heck we're talking about. Because for a large degree, your ability to build muscle and your ability to make use of nutrients is due to a huge host of lifestyle factors that only you can be aware of. Plus, those lifestyle factors are always changing. So even if you found the secret combination in your diet today, it might be completely off and wrong 5 years from now. So this is why I'm always telling people, find out for yourself. Simply increase your protein. Notably, first thing you gotta do though is actually have a consistent protein intake. You can't make changes without knowing what the heck you're doing first. You know, people always ask, what should I do? What should I do about this? What should I do about exercise? It doesn't matter what you should do. If you don't know what you're doing now, nothing matters. Every single thing that you ever do from here on out with diet and exercise is based on the foundation of your awareness and your knowledge of what you're doing now and what you've done in the past week or so. If you don't know exactly what you're doing now, forget about the numbers. Forget about making changes. You need to know what you're doing now. That's why a lot of times when people say, how do I improve my diet? They say, I don't know, give me a food log. Get aware, we need to know what the heck is going on now. So get a general rough estimate of roughly how much protein you're taking in, then increase it. Increase your protein intake, not a huge amount, maybe 0.25 grams per pound or per kilogram, however you want to do it or whatever, just whatever you think is a bump up in protein. Notice what happens. You increase your protein, you feel better, you get stronger, your performance improves, you start feeling stronger. Hey, there you go, good, more protein helped you. Awesome, now you found out for yourself. But if you go and you increase your protein intake and nothing happens, there's your answer. You got enough. Remember, there is always such a thing as enough when it comes to diet. Every single nutrient that we ever take in, you can take too much, you can have too little. If you're taking too little, more will help you. If you're taking too much, more is not going to help you. It's going to hurt you. This is across the board for every nutrient out there. So there's no such thing as a good nutrient or bad food or anything like that. It's just, is it enough or not enough? Or is it too much? All we're doing is playing with quantity. And the only person who can ever figure out if you should increase or decrease or whatever is you. I have no idea. There's no way I can know. So hopefully that helps with the protein thing, but you can apply this, of course, with everything else, carbs, sugar, fats, stuff like that. Thoughts down below. Until then, be fit, live free.